The men's side, why that brother hand blocking what I need to see, man? Move them big old paws out the way. But guess what? When you at the top, you can do what you want because Grambling State is at the top and they took on Southern. But I'm going to start at the bottom, right, with Alcorn State. Alcorn took on their rival once again, like the women. The men were there having to play a rivalry of Mississippi teams. Alcorn getting the victory 87-73 in overtime in a hard-fought game. Alcorn, the big bad Braves, shooting 30 of 59 in this ball game for 50%, 7 of 17 from the three-point line, and 20 of 23 from the free throw line for Jackson State in this one. They shooting 28 of 57 for 49%, 8 of 21 from the three-point line, and 9 of 15 from the free throw line. Alcorn now riding a 5-game win streak, and in this ball game against Jackson State, in overtime, Alcorn outscored the Tigers of Jackson State 22-8 in overtime. They move on. All right. You see the next team in line, Texas Southern. Texas Southern going on the road. They get a chance to take on Mississippi Valley and UAPB. They get Valley 73-52 on Saturday. Texas Southern shooting 27 of 55 for 49%, 8 of 19 from the three-point line, and 11 of 12. Modest day, good day from the free throw line. They win 73-52 over Mississippi Valley. Then they take on UAPB and get a 7-point victory there, 77-70 over the Golden Lions. Texas Southern shooting 28 of 63 for 44%, 9 of 28 from the three-point line, and 12 of 15 from the free throw line. On the other side for the Golden Lions, 24 of 58, shooting 41%, 14 of 36. They shot up 36 threes in this ball game, and 8 of 12 from the free throw line. Texas Southern has now won their last 3 games, Scotty. Then you look right there, Southern, Grambling, the battle for number 1, and what a hell of a game it was in Baton Rouge, as I call it, the Bayou Classic on the hardwood. Southern goes into halftime with a lead. Grambling finds a way to get it done in the second half. Grambling wins this one in a nail-biter, a close one, 63-57. The Grambling, the G-men shooting 22 of 45 for 48%, 7 of 12 from the three-point line, and 12 of 19, Scotty, from the free throw line. Southern on the other side, hard fought, but a loss. 21 of 51 for 41%, 8 of 21 from the three-point line, and 7 of 14 from the free throw line. Grambling going into halftime with down 37-23, but they cut that deficit and outscored Southern in the second half 40-20. In the second half, Grambling now sole place of first place in the SWAC men.
Man, that's big. That's big. You at the game, weren't you, at the Grambling Southern game? How was it? What was the atmosphere?
Hell of a game, packed to the Raptors, man. It's been a long time since I've seen what we call the mini dome. That packedness typically is packed when you have Southern and Grambling, but when you had 2 Louisiana rivals battling for number 1, and not football, basketball, it brought everybody out, man. You had the park as far as you, and then listen, it was packed out. So I was glad to see that crowd and the energy. Grambling brought a lot of fans in as well because a lot of them live here in the Baton Rouge area, but it was great for HBCU basketball. I thought it set the tone with an atmosphere that surrounded the game when you saw 2 teams battling for first place.
That's good. I like that. That's dope. All right. Hey, hot. What Coach Gregory say? Hot damn, we got us one. Okay. 57-51. They done beat the 12 fans. Got him a dub, first win of the season. Shout out to Coach George Ivory. Like I said, hot damn.
Coach George Ivory. I remember him doing his days at UAPB. He won a SWAC championship in 2010 when UAPB went on to go into the NCAA first 4 in. They beat Winthrop and got a first NCAA tournament win in school history, and then went on and unfortunately had to play Duke in the first round. That was the year Duke won the national title in 2010. So that was just a tough out for them over in Jacksonville, Florida. But now, going back to his roots over in Mississippi and Mississippi Valley, they've been struggling since last year, but getting the victory 57-51 over Prairie View. Valley shoots 19 of 56 in this game for 33%, 4 of 14 from the three-point line, and 15 of 21 from the free throw line. Mississippi Valley, with this win, ends a 29-game losing streak dating back to last season. They are now on the season 1-27 and 1-8 in conference play.